Hello, and welcome to
Bell on Earth.
My name is Cassidy,
My name is Casey.
and together we are the Bell Sisters. Join us each week as we corrupt your soul,
And bring you to salvation.
discussing life, death, and everything in between.
Are you afraid of getting into heaven?
Hello,
And welcome.
to Bell on Earth,
The podcast.
the conspiracy.
I think that's what we were gonna name it, right? Bell and Earth the Conspiracy?
I don't remember.
Oh. Well, anyway,
Anyway.
it is the conspiracy. So, today's episode is going to be a cute one. It's not going to be anything serious. It's actually going to be quite the opposite.
Yeah.
If you were here, you'd also be sipping on some wine with us. Mm-hmm. So, if you have some wine to sip on,
Sip it now. Slurp it.
Slurp that bitch up.
Just like the lizard person you are.
Exactly. As we all are. Actually, I don't feel like we're lizard people.
Me?
Well, maybe you.
Me?
I don't think that I am a lizard person. Like, I like lizards,
Yeah, lizards
but I don't
are
think
cool.
I'd be capable. I don't think, like, the lizard people would, like, want me.
Well, okay, so for me personally, I feel like I do run cold.
True.
So I do like to sun myself, like, on a nice little rock.
Yeah.
So,
For that good reason.
yeah, well, what else do lizards do?
They, like, eat flies and whatever, right?
I am a vegetarian.
Yeah, it'd be hard.
Yeah, it'd be a little
It'd
hard.
be hard to be a lizard person.
I'm
for
open
you.
to eating bugs.
I feel like insect is, like, basically vegetarian.
Yeah, because it's not animal.
And they, like,
It's a
hardly
different
have a
category.
brain.
Yeah.
And if it's fast, you know.
Well, do insects have, like, nerve endings? Because they have an outer shell. You're the veterinarian here.
I'm not a buganarian.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Insectitarian.
Yeah.
I've heard different things from what I can recollect of the, like, posts probably that I've seen.
Yeah.
I've never looked that much into it, but I think actually, this, like, is perfect for the episode because, okay, so just to explain, hi, Marty. We're making him naked, so you don't have to hear him. But basically, to explain, like, the episode, like, the content of this episode, we are basically going to go through conspiracies.
Yeah.
And we are specifically not going to research them.
No.
We are just going to decide if we think they're true or not based
Smash
on...
or pass.
Yeah, we're going to smash or pass based on vibes and vibes alone.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we have a good, like, instinct anyway. We have a good, what is the word? Intuition.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like we know.
Yeah, we'll just know if they're right or wrong.
And we're gonna be right, because
Yeah.
we're always right.
We are.
Even when we're wrong, like, we're still right.
I'm never
And, like,
left.
We're, like,
so.
right, like, within, like, the context of our mind.
Yeah.
And that's all we need.
That's all that matters, which is
Yeah.
what most conspiracies are, to be honest. It's just correct in the insides of your own mind.
Exactly.
So,
in regards to insects, I think they have, like, they, like, have, like, sensors, basically, but I don't know that they can fully, like, feel.
like, they don't have, like, pain in the same way that
Possibly.
humans feel
I
it.
think their brains are just, like, not capable of, like, grasping what pain is. Like, I don't know that they're complex enough.
Yeah.
You know, so it's, like, obviously if something is, like, going to harm them, they understand that and they try to get away.
Right.
But I don't know, like, that they can fully, like, suffer. You know?
Yeah.
They're kind of just, like, they just do.
Yeah. They just are.
They just are, which
God.
is kind of beautiful.
I wish that were me.
I know. I wish I could just be.
Yeah.
Literally.
And just do nothing. Fly
Yeah.
around.
And just, like, carry, like, 100 times my weight.
Yeah.
And it's a crumb. I'm sorry, but why is that so funny? Like, Ants are fucking hilarious.
Ants are fucking crazy.
They're like, no, but like for real, they're like one of the strongest insects, and it's literally a crumb.
Yeah.
Like, okay, good for you, I guess.
Slay, sis.
Slay.
Left no crumb.
Well, they probably left the rest of the crumbs. Because they can't carry all of them.
Alright, conspiracy. They can.
They just choose not to. They're like, this is my crumb.
Yeah.
And I don't really care about the rest.
Well, have you ever seen
there's
an
a whole,
ant?
like, colony.
Have you not seen A Bug's Life?
Yeah, I have.
So, there you go. Answer.
Alright. Confirmed.
Smash!
Smash. Ants, smash. Not smush, but smash.
Not smush.
They
Definitely
deserve
not.
to live.
But smash.
But smash.
I mean, listen. If you don't want us to smash the ants, then don't draw them sexy in A Bug's Life.
Yeah, that bottom segment, though. It'd be bouncing when he walks.
He's got that cake.
He's got that yacht. I like deadass don't even know what that really means. I need a sip of wine. Hold on.
Yeah, for
Wait,
real.
ASMR.
That was really ASMR-ful.
Yeah.
Alright.
Next conspiracy.
Next one. Do you want to go first?
No, you can go.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so I feel like my favorite one on this list, I have an article, and we'll put it, the articles that we have in the description, because I think that's really fun. But anyway, the article that I have...
I'm glad that brings you joy.
Yeah, it does. Well, they can follow along.
Yeah.
So this one has the Denver International Airport is the Illuminati's headquarters. I'll read the little description because it's just a few sentences. The Illuminati leads to a conspiracy rabbit hole that we're not going to delve too far into, except when it comes to the Denver International Airport. Many Illuminati believers are convinced it's the secret group's headquarters. The airport has embraced the rumors by poking fun at it, but it hasn't stopped people from believing secret tunnels and lizard lairs lurk beneath the building.
Okay, so I've been to Denver Airport, and automatic smash. Auto-fucking-matic smash.
Oh my god.
I have been there. I have felt the presence
Of the Illuminati?
of the Illuminati. I don't know if it was maybe, like... I also feel like the Illuminati itself is kind of...
Smash.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
If someone told me they were, like, actually the Illuminati and could, like, prove it, I'd be like, okay,
Wait.
get in my gushy.
Okay, but the thing is that the Illuminati has DM'd me. Yeah. Yeah.
They slid into your DMs.
Oh, yeah. They slithered, actually. But yeah, one time I got a DM, and they were like, this is the Illuminati. Do you want to, join? And I was like, yeah, obviously. And then I think they blocked me after that. Or I'm sure
they actually looked at your profile.
I'm sure
they
I said something
to an episode
mean.
of the pod.
No, this was a long time ago.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm sure I said something mean, and they were like, never mind. But yeah, they slid into my DM.
Yes, because they specifically seek out kind individuals.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the requirements are. I didn't get that far. They did send me a website, and I clicked on it. And it was
I don't
just
know that you should have clicked on that.
I mean, it was literally one
Maybe
of those.
that's why they, blocked you. They're like, poor X.
Idiot.
They, found the IP address. And they're like, this apartment is $1,200.
Yeah.
Next.
Well, I think I was still living at home.
Oh,
too,
even
so,
worse.
Yeah, it was literally bad. But yeah, I was probably unemployed also whenever they messaged me. But it was first of all, the actual username was Illuminati Brian or something like that. Or Illuminati Greg or something like that. Yeah, and then they were like, join. And then I was like, yeah, Daddy.
You're like, okay, Brian.
Yeah. And then I clicked on the website, and it was just one of those, like, early, like, I guess late 1990s, early 2000s websites where it had, like, I feel like it had, like, spinning, like, dollar signs on it or something. And I was like, yeah, this is the real Illuminati. It was for real them. Yeah.
I would believe it. Okay, let's be real. I do feel like the Illuminati would have, like, a really ugly website.
Well, yeah, because the Illuminati, so my thoughts on the Illuminati, right? Like, I believe that, like, the actual Illuminati, I mean, I don't know. I guess there could be one, but most likely it's just, like, rich people.
I feel like there's a real, like, what the Illuminati is based upon.
Well, there are
but
the
they're
Freemasons.
Yeah.
Which is basically, like, what people, like, would consider the Illuminati. And I know people who are in the Freemasons, and that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
It's just, like, a little club of, like, old men. But that's why their website would be trash, because it's usually just old men who don't know how to use the internet.
Yeah.
You know?
But I feel like there's, like, maybe even, like, deeper than them.
Yeah.
There's probably, like, world leaders and, like, powerful people who, like, have their own little, like, wine and cheese night.
Yeah.
And talk about, like, ha ha ha, money hoarding and destruction and, like, oil and shit like that. And, like, smoke their little cigars and everything. And then there's, like, the Freemasons who are, like, the Illuminati that we're aware of. Mm-hmm. And then there's probably, like, the actual Illuminati who are, like, conspiracy people who, like, want to be in the higher clubs but, like, can't get in.
Oh, so you're saying that, like, people who believe in the Illuminati are the Illuminati?
Basically.
Oh, I love that.
Because I feel like the Illuminati is one of those things where it's like a cover-up for the actual, like, what the Illuminati is based on.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's so smart.
Because, like, why would they, like, poke so much? Like, for example, like, the Denver airport.
Right. The Denver International Airport.
Going back to that. Like, if it was actually the Illuminati headquarters, like, of course they're going to, like, poke fun. To be like, yeah, haha, we're the headquarters.
Right.
To, like, make joke of it.
Yeah. I just, personally for me, why would you choose Denver?
Well, yeah. I mean, you can, like, snowboard.
Yeah, I guess there's Aspen.
Yeah, it's, like, kind of a nice area.
But I just feel like if you're gonna have the headquarters for, like, a super elite group, like, why wouldn't you just choose, like, an island or, like, the middle of a mountain?
Like, the real one probably is, but, like, the Illuminati is probably, like, 4chan users.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, they're gonna choose Denver, or, like, some shit like that. Or, literally, like, underneath the Denver airport.
Yeah, they would be, like, dumb enough to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair. Fair. Smash.
Like, I definitely got 4chan vibes from Denver airport.
Oh, wow.
That's
not a good thing.
No.
I'm sorry, Denver.
Honestly,
Airport.
well, like, I don't know. It was just kind of, like, there was an air of confusion there for me.
Oh.
Like,
yeah. That's how I felt at the London airport, too.
Yeah.
When I went to London. Well, I didn't go to London. I went to the London airport.
I mean, that's London.
It was in London,
I feel like I'd also be confused in London.
Yeah, it was a lot. There was a Harry Potter store.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, and then there was, like, really bad food. And then there was a lot. And, like, everyone was yelling. And they had, like, their little English accents. And you're just like, stop. You're not TSA.
Yeah, I feel like accents are great until they're, like, English.
Yeah, conspiracy. Conspiracy English accents are fake. I think that's actually a real conspiracy.
That they all...
Like, just fake it.
They all, like, fake it so hard that they believe it themselves.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
that
believe
an
that.
English
Smash.
accent's, like, real.
Yeah.
That's a fake accent.
No, it's just not real.
What do you mean you talk like this?
Yeah, exactly. It's not serious.
It's literally so unserious.
Yeah, it's so unserious.
And they, like, put, like... Well, I guess Australia does that, too. But they put,
No.
like, U's in places that don't make sense.
True.
And I'm like, bro,
Wow.
take that shit out.
Let's get out of here.
It's,
with
like,
that
ugly.
bullshit. But the difference with, like, an Australian accent is, if you didn't know, I stayed abroad in Australia. If you didn't know.
If you didn't know.
Yeah. And in Australia, like, their accent is, like, bad. Like, it's thick. Like, because, like, Australian people, like, they can talk, right? But mostly they just, like, mumble everything, and you don't understand anything they're saying.
I do feel like, given the history of Australia and, like, the things that live there, that's, like, valid, though.
No, it's valid. I totally understand it. Like, I don't necessarily, like, think that they could have done anything better. You know what I mean? But, like...
They worked with what they had.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, the Australian accent's just really hard because, like, they speak really fast and they mumble, like, really low. Like, they have really, like, they all have, like, really, like, mumbled, like, quiet voices, and then they speak really fast, and then their accent's just, like, really, like, heavy. I guess not everyone technically, but, like, most. Like, most.
Yeah.
And it's,
the
like,
ones
really...
that you encountered.
Yeah. Which, I mean, like, I went a lot of places.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
You need, like, closed captioning.
Yeah, you do. Like, in IRL.
Because, like, I feel like with the British accent, it's, like, not that hard to understand. Like, yeah, there's some slang, but it's, like...
Yeah, I'd say with, like, a lot of British accents, but not, like, the northern ones. The northern ones are bad. Because the northern ones are very similar to, like, Scottish accents, and Scottish accents are, like, at least for us Americans, right, like, they're rough. Like, they're really, like, heavy and, like, brogy.
Well,
and,
that's
like,
because, like, a Scottish accent's real.
Yeah, exactly, and English ones are just fake.
Yeah,
Smash.
so if it's, like, mixed with Scottish, then, like, that's why.
Yeah. That's, like, what the English, like, Northern English, that's, like, what it is. But the other problem I have with England, right, is that all of their slang is stupid.
Yeah, no, it's, like, actually ugly.
Yeah. Bruv. Like, shut up.
No, like, actually.
I don't even know their fucking slang because...
Because I don't want to.
I don't need to know.
Because it's fake.
Yeah, it's just fake.
It's literally
the entire
unreal.
island is unreal. It's not there.
We should sink it. We should, you know how, like, on Club Penguin, they were, like, tip the iceberg?
That's the iceberg.
Americans? Oh my god, we should, like, start, whatchamacallit? Like,
Is this the start of World War III? Is Spell Unearth the podcast?
The start of World War III is literally Americans flying to England
I'm
to
trying
tip
to
it.
tip it. Oh my god.
We all go to the edge and just do that, like, dance.
The Club Penguin dance.
Like the break dance. We're just...
Oh my god. That would be amazing. I think we should.
I feel like Americans would actually do that.
We have to lead the
If there's
charge.
one thing that Americans would come together to do, it would literally be that.
It would be destroy England.
But in, like, a essence of Club Penguin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smash.
All of us. Liberals, conservatives, and
The
other...
one thing we could agree on. I feel like even, like, Joe Biden would be like, you know what?
Biden. Yeah, he would literally, like, break out of his Alzheimer's and start breakdancing.
No, it would, like, actually probably cure him.
We can save America.
We can save America by tipping England.
Yeah. Smash.
Smash.
Literally. Alright, I think you should go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this one is, like... Well, I don't even know if I should do that one. It's, like, kind of boring. I like this one better. Okay. So, the Katy Perry is John Benet Ramsey.
Oh.
And it's literally based off of, like, this pic.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to post the pic on social.
Yeah, we'll post the pic. It's, like, the John Benet Ramsey pic, and then, like, a picture of Katy Perry with blonde hair.
My favorite part about this pic is that they look nothing alike.
I know, they're both just, like, pretty women.
Well, one of them's, first of all, a child. But second of all,
She could be a pretty child.
Well, yeah, I guess. But, like... Oh, yeah, okay, fine. She's a pretty, like, child. Like, she was in beauty pageants and stuff.
Exactly.
Which is a whole other topic. We talked about that last time.
Yeah.
But...
Unfortunately, that's not a conspiracy.
No. But, like, my favorite part is that they have, like, I guess Katy Perry could have gotten, like, plastic surgery or whatever. I'm sure she has.
To look like JonBenet Ramsey.
Well, no, the opposite. She would want to not look like JonBenet Ramsey because she is JonBenet Ramsey.
Oh.
But...
Well, should I read this little caption first?
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Okay, so basically, in 2016, a YouTube video from 2014 resurfaced. And I guess there was this guy, Dave Johnson, who believes JonBenet's murder was a hoax so that Katy Perry, the singer, could emerge.
Uh-huh.
Nobody died, nobody got hurt, he says in that video. The sacrifice was in name only, and that was to get something, and that something was to become a star. Oh, okay. So, wait.
But I'm confused.
So JonBenet...
But she couldn't be a pop star as JonBenet Ramsey.
I feel like JonBenet Ramsey's a better pop star name.
Yeah, agreed.
Versus Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, Fireworks by JonBenet Ramsey? That
would
kind of
slap
slays.
so hard.
Yeah.
Especially, like, I don't know, JonBenet Ramsey is, I mean, JonBenet is just such a fucking amazing name. Like, let's be fucking real.
Also, Katy Perry's real name is Catherine Elizabeth Hudson.
Yeah.
So Katy Perry's not even her real name.
No. Yeah.
And I guess the other part was that JonBenet's parents supposedly look eerily similar to Katy's parents, which they literally don't. We, like, looked up pics, and they, like, don't.
They literally look nothing alike.
Yeah.
Like, at all. They literally look opposite of each other.
Like,
I mean, it's not like one is black and one's white, but, like, they just don't look alike at all.
No. Pass.
Pass. Literally such a pass. Because, here's my thing, is, like, it would literally make so much more sense for JonBenet Ramsey to just take her fame of, like, being in beauty pageants and then turn that into pop stardom. Because that's, like, literally basically what, like, JoJo Siwa has done,
right.
Honey Boo Boo, right? Like, these are people, obviously it's a little bit different now because they were on, like, TV and stuff.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, they were beauty pageant, or, I mean, not JoJo, but you know what I mean? Like, they're from, like, this, like, world of, like, child beauty stardom type of thing, and, like, turned it into a pop career. Yeah. Whereas, like, that makes the most sense. Like, why would you kill her to make her Katy Perry?
Yeah, that, like,
and, like, honestly, pass. Like, I wouldn't want to become Katy Perry.
Yeah, huh.
Like, no offense to Katy Perry, but I don't want to be her.
Like, early Katy Perry. But, like, once she started to judge an American Idol...
Oh, yeah. She went downhill
kind of
from there.
Downfall.
Yeah. But even early Katy Perry is, like, I have no, like, I have no ill will towards Katy Perry. But I don't personally want to be her, because I feel like she's just incredibly embarrassing.
As if we're not.
No, we are, but, like, in a different
way.
way. Like, because she was, like, Christian, and, like, her whole thing is, like, being, like, she was just raised, like, not Christian, it's more, she was raised, like, fundy, like, fundamentalism, like, that kind of shit, and she, like, broke free from it and became, like, a pop star with, like, whipped cream on her tits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and that's not, like, really my vibe.
Yeah.
Personally.
That's, like, kind of boring.
Yeah. Exactly. I like Last Friday Night. Like, I think that's her best song. It's the best video. But, like, after that, like, I can't really pick out a song where I'm like, wow, that was really phenomenal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
like,
Bon Appetit was pretty good.
True. And Swish Swish. Yeah,
iconic.
I can't say anything about Swish Swish, but...
I mean, we all have our, like, our moments, you know?
Yeah. But, like, I can't... Like, I wouldn't personally like to be her. Like, there's other stars that I'd personally be like, wow, like, I'd love to be that star, but, like, not Katy Perry, personally. And so I feel like if I'm JonBenet Ramsey, I would prefer to stay JonBenet.
Yeah, I would, like, rather be dead.
Oh my god.
I would rather be a dead child.
Yeah.
Than a living Katy Perry. That's the conspiracy.
So pass.
And can I be real? Like, I just feel like the whole, like, grew up hardcore Christian and became this, like, musician who, like, sings about it is, like, so boring.
Well, she doesn't necessarily sing about being Christian.
Well, I just mean, like, in general.
Yeah. It's kind of like
They, like, broke free. Like, we were, like, quote-unquote, like, raised Christian, but, like, not really.
No, we weren't.
Well, we, like,
we went to church. Yeah.
But, like, it was, like, not... It was not the same, and I'm like, grateful for that.
We were raised by atheists.
Who went to church.
Okay, so
we went to CCD.
Yeah, this is the tea on me. This is like a, like, I don't know what the word is, but it's tea, right? The only reason we went to church is because I wanted a communion party, because I got jealous because my cousin had a communion party, and I was like, well, I want one because that looks like a lot of fun, and I was like, well, why can't I have one? And then, like, my parents were like, well, you have to go to, like, if you want a communion party, you have to go to church, and I was like, okay.
And I was just fucking dragged along.
Yeah, that was the only reason we went to church, was because I wanted a communion party.
Thanks.
I wanted to be the center of attention. And then ended up sharing my communion party.
I got one too.
Yeah.
But, like, I didn't even, like, make as much money.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I had more people at mine because I shared my communion with my cousin. So.
Well, I couldn't... There was another cousin around my age.
Not on that side.
Yes.
No.
I love how you know who it is. You're like, no.
No.
He's literally 1 year older.
Yeah, but we shared a communion.
Okay.
So.
Well, anyway.
Pass. Yeah, that's a lame conspiracy. So anyway, one of my favorites is honestly about, like, the Earth. Just in general. Okay. So, okay.
Pass.
Yeah. Well, because there's a couple different ones about the Earth itself, right?
There are plenty.
Yes. Yeah. But my favorite ones are the ones that say it's flat or say it's hollow. Which, personally, flat pass, but hollow smash.
Hollow?
Yeah.
I love that idea.
I really like the idea of the Earth being hollow. I think it would be a lot more fun.
You can, like, store trinkets in it.
Yeah. Literally. But, like, the whole concept of, like, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is a pretty decent... Well, I guess not that one. But there's, like, other... Well, no, like, a little bit. But there's, like, other, like... There's, like, little, like, books and stuff about, like, the world being, like, not hollow,
like,
I guess.
To the center of the Earth.
Yeah.
That's what it's called,
I guess
right?
Hitchhikers is more about space. But, no, it's Journey to the Center of the Earth.
In it? Not the Hitchhikers, but Journey.
I don't know. Oh, is he? No. Okay. Whatever. But either way, I think that the Earth being hollow is way more fun because, like you said, there's, like, things that you can, like, go in and, like, explore. Whereas, like, the Earth being flat is just kind of boring. And also it doesn't, like, make any sense. And everything that they do as flat earthers literally disproves their own conspiracy. Like, if you're gonna have a conspiracy, either don't even try to disprove it, or just, like, I don't know, like, make experiments that are gonna make you correct. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, if you're gonna do an experiment that disproves you, then you're, like, a bad conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because it's, like, the center of the Earth being hollow one, which, first of all, I did confirm, yes, Dwayne Johnson was in the second movie.
Oh, in the second movie.
Yeah.
Okay,
which is obviously the best one.
I guess. Yeah.
It's the one I remember, so it's the best one.
Yeah.
But anyway, like, the flat Earth thing, it's like, alright, well, we're already, like, been in space and whatever, so, like, we can see that it's not flat. But, like, I mean, we can dig, I guess, but we can't, like, really go to the center of the Earth because, like, it's supposedly, like, lava and, like, hot and whatever. So, like, yeah. It makes more sense to, like, dream and believe.
Right. It's a lot
than
cuter.
To just straight disprove.
Yeah.
Like, that's why, like, kind of, like, believing in God is, like, a little bit cute. Because it's like, well, you can't fully disprove it.
Right. Yeah, there's nothing to prove or disprove, really.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the same thing, like, with the Earth being hollow. And also, like, too, like, the Earth being flat is just a little bit more boring to me. Like, there's not so much you can do with that.
Yeah, we're, like, in a thick era, too.
Yeah.
We don't like flatties.
Yeah, we're past heroin chic.
We're in BBL. We're in BBL Earth.
Exactly. Like, it's just a little bit boring. And, like, I think you should check yourselves because... because, like, okay.
Check yourself.
Yeah, you should check yourself. Because if you're gonna have a conspiracy theory that's stupid, make it fun.
Yeah.
Like, don't make it, like, boring and stupid.
Yeah.
Make it fun and stupid. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's real.
Yeah.
It's
so
true.
pass on flat Earth, but smash hollow.
Absolutely smash.
Yeah. Smash.
Absolutely smash.
Because, like, also, like, you can... With a hollow Earth, like, there's so many possibilities. Like, there could be mole people, or lizard people, or, like, mermaids, or, like, fairies, or trolls. Like, with a flat Earth, like, what's in there? Nothing. Because it's flat. Boring.
Yeah.
Pass.
Absolutely pass. So this one, I enjoy. I literally have not even read the description yet. I just enjoy the title of it.
Uh-huh.
And it just says, J.K. Rowling isn't real.
True. Smash.
And smash, just based off the fact that I wish that was real.
Yeah. God, she's too real. For me. Yeah.
That is the thing.
She's
She's
so
like,
fucking annoying.
But, like, she is so real that she feels the need to, like, prove her existence, and that in itself is, like, paradoxical to me. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that means she's fake.
Yeah.
Even if, like, her body is real, like, personality, fake.
Yeah. She is fake.
But I'm gonna read this just so we can, like, I guess, get a little bit of context. Okay. J.K. Rowling's origin story is well known. She was a financially struggling single mother who came up with the idea for Harry Potter on a train, then wrote the first books in cafes. She's now one of the richest authors in the world. According to this theory, none of that is true. Harry Potter was actually masterminded by a team of advertisers and writers who lab created a franchise that would appeal to the entire world, and the woman you think is J.K. Rowling is just an actress hired to play the part of the author at events. Why that actress has gone on to write books that aren't part of the Harry Potter franchise is a mystery to be solved another day.
Right.
They're like, the fact that she's an author for other things.
Yeah.
Is, I don't know why. But the fact that she'd be the author for this, wrong.
Right.
Which, like, again, just the fact that she's just, like, a horrible person and, like, super annoying. Like...
And, like, always on Twitter. Like, get off of Twitter!
No, anyone who's, like, chronically on Twitter, like, specifically Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be a good person.
No. Not at all.
And I mean, like especially, well, I feel like most people, but, like, specifically, like, celebrities. Mm-hmm. Like, anyone who's, like, well-known and is, like, super active on Twitter, especially, like, responding to people and, like, doing that kind of, like, get a fucking life.
Yeah. But also, like, here's the thing with J.K. Rowling is that she just, like, continues to dig her own fucking grave. Like, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand, like, what her point is.
No.
Because, like, if you don't know the controversy with J.K. Rowling, like...
Scoff.
Yeah, scoff. But basically, she just, like, hates trans people. And, like, her whole argument is that, like, she's friends with lesbians. That's literally the basis of her argument, which makes no fucking sense to me.
I feel like she's friends with them, but they're probably not friends with her.
I don't think she has any friends.
I feel like she, like, thinks
that
they're friends, because she probably is, like, lonely.
Yeah, and she's also, like, rich, I guess.
Yeah.
But...
So, like, they're probably, like, cordial with her for, like, the money and the fame.
Yeah.
But they're probably not her friend. I don't know how anyone could be friends with this woman.
She seems insane to me. Because she literally, like, with this whole thing about how much she hates trans people, she literally wrote an entire book about, like, a man dressing as a woman and then, like, raping people or whatever. And I was just like, this is so gay. Like,
yeah. Like, no, it's, like, it's so closeted.
I know, it's just, like, so weird. Like, I don't understand why she has to, like, go about these things, like, the way she does. Yeah. And there's a really, really fantastic ContraPoints YouTube video about J.K. Rowling specifically and, like, all her controversy and all the stupid, I know, ContraPrince is amazing. And it's really cool seeing it from, like, the point of view of a trans person who also is very versed in, like, politics and, like, just, like, the way that they explain things is really, really fantastic. And, of course, also with, like, the theatrics of, like, all of it. And what really gets me is the fact that, like, a lot of, like, mostly queer people are the people who are the fan base of Harry Potter. Like, it's not a lot of straights.
I know.
Because, like,
that's
people
the funny thing.
can't necessarily, like, the people who relate to Harry Potter, like, a boy growing up in a literal closet, and then gets transported into this magical world where all of a sudden he's, like, popular and famous and
has powers
and
bigger than
yeah, and, like, is accepted. You know what I mean? Like, is accepted into this world where he grew up in a world where he was not accepted, was shamed, was bullied, was persecuted.
Parents didn't like him.
Well, his parents are dead. So.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's the whole thing, Casey.
I never read it, so.
Yeah, I read all of them, so.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Okay.
I was 8.
J.K. Rowling supporter.
Yeah, literally me. I supported her whole salary. But I was 8, okay?
No excuses.
But, like, you have this story of this kid who comes from this, like, world of persecution, right? And then goes into this magical world where he's, like, all of a sudden not only accepted, but, like, celebrated. Like, he's the boy who lived. You know what I mean? Everyone knows who he is. And it's just, like, this kind of story that I think a lot of, like, especially, like, closeted queer people, like, really related to and, like, could really, like, fall into and, like, not I necessarily, like, see themselves, but just, like, something where they could, like, escape, like, their own persecution, especially in their own homes or in their own, like, society or whatever. Yeah. And, like, the fact that, like, this, like, specific author, who I do believe wrote the books, like, I don't see why she wouldn't have, but, and, like, her, like, little explanations of, like, where the stuff came from makes sense or whatever, because, like, there's parts of it where it's like, yeah, this came from, like, my depression nightmares or whatever, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense, but, like,
okay, nice.
Yeah, smash.
Depression nightmare? Smash.
Yeah, same. But, like, it makes, I don't know, like, it just, I don't know, like, the whole thing is just, like, really upsetting, because, like, there's just, like, a lot of stuff, there's certain things in Harry Potter that, like, are kind of fucked up, like, Cho Chang or whatever being, like, super, I don't know, racist is, like, weird, and, like, there's, like, certain things in it that are, like, really weird, but overall, like, the books are pretty decent, and I think they still hold up, and they also have this, like, air of, like, you could be kind of whoever you want to be, and, like, let's escape into this world, and, like, let's, like, forget about, like, all the stuff that you're going through, and, like, here's, like, a fantasy that you can kind of, like, pull yourself into, and, like, you know, it's, like, one of those things where, like, if you're kind of, like, at home, like, suffering, like, you have something to, like, escape it, and, like, the fact that, like, that's the person who's, like, I hate trans people because I'm friends with lesbians. Like, it just fucking sucks. It really sucks, you know?
Yeah. And I just, in general, feel like the people who, like, listen, I am a hater through and through.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But, like, I hate everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't spend my time and energy writing books about a specific thing that I hate.
Yeah.
Like, that, like, the people that spend so much of their time and energy on a specific thing, like, that just screams, like, jealousy.
Yeah, and, like, it's stupid, and it's
like,
boring.
Insecurity. And, like, lack of any kind of, like, real, like, attributes.
Yeah. Well, and listen, like, I feel like, personally, as, like, also a hater, right? Like, I feel like I honestly, I don't even know. Like, I feel like I hate on things because it's, like, funny and, like, it's a good time.
Yeah, it's, like, not that serious.
Yeah, like, I don't actually hate most things. Like, I really don't care that much.
Yeah.
But also, like, why would I hate on someone for, like, living their best fucking life? Like, why is that my business?
And especially, like, a whole group. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand hating, like, individual people.
Yeah.
Because, like,
there's plenty of individuals I hate.
There are plenty of trans people that I'm like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. But,
Right.
like, it's not because they're trans. It's like,
because they're
annoying and, like, use their trans identity to be annoying. Mm-hmm. Like, you can
It's
be
the same
anything and,
with
like,
any
use
identity.
that identity.
Yeah.
Exactly. To be annoying.
Yeah. There's plenty of gay people that are fucking annoying as shit.
No, like, for real.
And it's just like, okay, well, like, just because you're gay doesn't mean that you get to be annoying.
Yeah.
Like, it really
mean
doesn't.
You get to, like, put that, like, annoyingness on the rest of the community.
Right, exactly. And it's literally with every group. But it's, again, it's, like, individual people. And it's not necessarily because of their identity. It's because of them. It's because of their personalities.
Like, J.K. Rowling, there are lesbians who are annoying as fuck, but you're still fucking friends with lesbians.
Right. Yeah, there's plenty of lesbians that, like, beat their shit out of their partners.
Yeah.
Like, are you friends with them?
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling?
She probably is.
Yeah.
To be fair.
That's the lesbian she's friends with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like, I could totally see that. I could totally see, like, the lesbians that she's friends with are, like, the lesbians that, like, we would hate on.
Yeah.
Because they're just, like, horrible people.
Well, and yeah, exactly. And, like, the other thing is that, like, I just don't understand, like, hating, like, a group of people just because of their identity. Like,
It's so
there's
boring.
no reason for it. Like, outside of the fact that, like, the only thing I could understand is, like, if they identify as, like, a Nazi or something. Because, like, their identity is rooted in, like, hating other people.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's, like, a kind of a different story. But, like, when it comes to, like, this person who wants to identify a certain way and, like, just decides to, or, like, not necessarily decision, like, whatever, if you want to, like, get technical about it.
Right.
But, like, if they want to live their life a certain way, or, like, choose to live their life a certain way, or feel like they have to live their life a certain way, like, as long as they're not hurting other people, like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, if you want to, like, wear a dress, or if you want to, like, whatever, like, if you want to do whatever you want to do, like, if you want to, like, fucking ride tractors to work, like, I don't fucking care if that's, like, your identity.
Yeah, as long
like,
as you're
riding
not going,
tractors.
like, 30 and a 45.
Yeah, like, let's speed up. Chop chop.
Yeah, I got places to be.
Right.
Bitches
But that's what I'm
to
saying,
fuck.
like, as long as you're not hurting other people.
Yeah, as long as you're getting out of my way.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't care
do
what
what
you
you
do or what you identify as or, like, who you are, because, to be honest, like, you know, as, like, an annoying person myself, right, like, I have, like, the, you know, list and, like, laundry list of identities and pronouns, whatever, and, like, you know, it feels right to me, and, like, it doesn't really matter, but, like, my identity doesn't affect other people because it's just, like, not anyone's business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Like,
you don't make it anyone's business.
right, and it's just, like, it's not, like, it doesn't affect anyone else. Like, how I choose to live and how I choose to dress and who I choose to date, like, it doesn't affect other people because I'm not, like, out here, like, punching people in the face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, there's a huge difference between, like, harming other people and just, like, living your fucking life. But, like, just because I am a certain way doesn't mean that you should, like, hate on me. You should hate on me for a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Like this podcast.
Yeah, I have, like, a lot of reasons for people to hate me.
Exactly. Like, choose another reason.
Yeah, choose a good one.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna hate on someone, like, make it real.
Yeah, be creative.
Pass.
Especially as an author.
Yeah.
Like, be creative
Oh
with
my
your
god,
hatred.
for real. Like,
As an artist.
well, and also, like, I'm sorry, but you grew up poor.
No, for real.
And you were, like, a single mom. Like,
yeah, that's, like, your whole thing, isn't
yeah.
it? Isn't it, JK?
And it's just, JK. But it's just, like, I don't know, girl, like, if you wanted to stay a broke-ass bitch, then you should just done that.
No, for real. No, she, like...
I don't even know
It's like
what the fuck we're
she's-
talking about anymore.
She's, like, rich now or whatever, but she still has, like, broke bitch vibes.
Yeah, she still has that mentality, and it's like, I'm sorry, like, that's the reason I'm gonna hate on you.
Yeah. Pass.
Pass.
Your turn.
But actually, I don't think anyone in Harry Potter I would smash, to be honest. Like,
I feel like
Hermione's...
Emma Watson.
No. Okay, so Emma Watson is hot, but as Hermione, she's not. In my opinion.
This is fair.
Because I just feel like Hermione is such a fucking annoying bitch.
I feel like...
And I read all the books. Like, I really did. And I liked Hermione, but she's just so annoying. Whereas, like, Emma Watson as a person, smash.
Yeah.
But Hermione pass.
Nah.
And, like...
I feel like Snape is a little bad.
Snape I'd smash.
He's a little bad boy.
Well, he's traumatized. So, smash.
Relatable.
Yeah. The only ones I want to smash are the ones that are going to hurt me back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, smash.
Smash.
Also, the three-headed dog, smash. I'm not going to get into that.
Not explaining, but smash.
Yeah. And the snake. Oh, and Sirius Black. Smash.
If I, like, knew the characters, I might have more to contribute.
Yeah, you don't know anything. Because you're stupid.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Actually, I'm dumb. I'm not stupid. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
There's a difference.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh. This is a good one.
Smash.
The Nazis have a secret lair in Antarctica. Pass, obviously. Okay.
I feel like there are lairs in Antarctica, and I feel like there are Nazis in Antarctica. But do I feel like the Nazis have a specific lair?
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I pass on this, because I personally don't think that it's all just Nazis in Antarctica. Like, do I think there's probably weird shit going on in Antarctica? Like, sure. Because you're not allowed to go there.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're not allowed to go there, like, that doesn't make any sense. But should it just be Nazis? No. That doesn't make sense. Because, like, why would just Nazis be in Antarctica?
Yeah.
Like, there's gotta be other ones.
No, they're literally, like, at the grocery store. Like, they don't have to go to Antarctica.
They literally are. Exactly.
They, like, don't hide.
No.
So, like, first of all, they don't need a lair.
No.
And second of all, they don't need it in Antarctica. So...
Do you want me to read the description?
But yes.
So, rumors began circulating in the 1950s that the Nazis had a secret base in Antarctica that housed advanced technology like UFOs. However, since then, no evidence has been discovered to suggest that it's true, and Cambridge researcher Colin Summerhays wrote a 21-page paper disputing the theory. First of all, your name is Colin, so pass.
Yeah.
Second of all, I don't think that Nazis would have UFOs, personally. I think that Nazis would not.
What would they use it for?
I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you had... Okay, this is going to sound really bad, but you had Jews to experiment on. Like, why would you use a UFO?
No, like... Yeah.
Because, like, that's the whole point of a Nazi, right? Is that they are taking people to experiment on them and also to, like, whatever, incinerate them and everything else. But, like...
Yeah, so, like, what's the point?
Right, like, why would you also care about space?
Because I feel like, for example, like, in science, they use, like, rats to do experiments on, or, like, other animals and stuff. And, like, they do that in an attempt to, like, figure out things for humans. But, like, you already have humans that you're experimenting on.
Yeah.
And that's, like, the whole point.
Right.
And again, I think there are people who, like, are other things and, like, identify as Nazi as well. But, like, the strict identification of a Nazi is not what warrants UFO usage.
Right.
Pass.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Declassified and passed.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one... Alright. So, we're going to smash or pass just the title, and then we're going to read the description.
Okay.
Nicolas Cage is a vampire.
Pass.
Okay, but this pick.
Pass.
Yeah, pass.
Nicolas Cage is
the glasses
absolutely...
Maybe the crushed red velvet suit. But the glasses throw it off and it makes me feel like it's fake.
Okay, so Nicolas Cage is absolutely not a vampire.
I feel like he would say he is, but is not.
That's exactly why I feel like it's a pass. Because I think that Nicolas Cage absolutely would believe that he's a vampire.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it a pass. because he's obviously not. If Nicolas Cage believes he's a vampire, then he cannot be one.
Yeah.
It's an oxymoron.
Yeah. Like, I feel like he'd be the kind of guy who, like, someone would come up to him and be like, I can make you a vampire. And he'd believe it and pay them. And
it would be someone on, like, LA, like, on, like, Skid Row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're on, like, crystal meth.
Yeah.
And so, like, they probably also believe that they can make him a vampire.
Oh my god, wait. Little anecdote here. I one time was on a New York City subway, and this guy who was probably, I don't know what he was on, but he told me that I was a vampire, so maybe me and Nicolas Cage are both vampires.
Oh.
Smash.
Okay, smash that.
Yeah.
So here's the little description. Mm-hmm. In 2011, an antiques dealer named Jack Mord listed a photograph for sale on eBay. This photograph was taken around 1870, but according to Mord... Hold on.
I gasped.
Don't gasp. Let me finish. I'm not even a third of the way through. This photograph was taken around 1870, but according to Mord, the man in this photo was Nicolas Cage. This is a quote. Personally, I believe it's him, and that he is sort of walking undead/vampire, who quickens / reinvents himself once every 75 years or so, Mord wrote in the listing. Obviously, this theory caught on like wildfire because it's hilarious and involves Nicolas Cage. But according to Nicolas, it's not even a little bit true. Gasp! You can't take pictures of vampires, he told David Letterman in 2012. I don't drink blood, and the last time I looked in the mirror, I had a reflection. Okay, now I smash because he's denying it, and he's giving reasons.
But
these are basic television reasons.
okay, but here's my thing is, how many times in a day does Nicolas Cage look in a mirror? Probably a lot. It's probably like over 10.
But as a vampire, can you see yourself?
Oh, well, I don't know that. I'm not a vampire, personally. I was told that I was one, so.
Well, maybe you are.
I do look at myself in the mirror, like, quite a lot, though.
Yeah.
Like, a lot. Like, more than I probably should.
I feel like that's not unique.
No.
I feel like most people do.
Yeah.
I feel like any reflection, even if you're ugly, you still, like, look. Just, like, instinctively.
Well, just, like, check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes...
Still there?
Okay, the thing is, though, I look in mirrors... Not always, but sometimes I look in mirrors because I forget what I look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have to, like, remember.
No, funny story. It's not funny.
Okay. Is it sad?
Maybe. One time, I had a psychotic break.
Oh, so funny.
And I looked in the mirror, and I didn't recognize myself to the point that I had to cover it up for days on end, because I got really scared. I had to cover every reflection in my house, because I was like, who is that?
Wait, I've had that happen too.
Oh my god, slay!
Yeah. But it wasn't like, I didn't, like, cover up mirrors. I just, like, avoided them.
Yeah.
It's why I don't have a mirror in my room right now.
Well, to be fair, mine, it was when I was in that apartment that had, like, the sliding glass mirrors. So I, like, could not avoid that.
You
and I would, like,
avoid
wake
it.
up in the middle of the night and be like, panic attack.
Yeah.
And be like, who is that?
Who are you?
So.
Have you ever, like, looked at yourself and, like, seen a disfigured person staring in the mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was sober.
Yeah. No, yeah, stone cold sober.
Stone cold sober.
No, actually, I feel
We
like
love it.
I personally, when I look in a mirror when I'm, like, drunk or high, I look a lot hotter.
Yeah. And then I'll take a pic and I'm like, it's so bad. Like, makeup is everywhere. Eyes are drooping.
No,
red.
every time I'm drunk, I take a picture of myself. I'm like, wow, that was the best picture I've ever taken in my entire life. And I look at it, and it's, like, the worst picture I've ever seen in my entire life because my eyes are everywhere. All at once.
There was just
And
one
I'm just
picture
like,
I
wow.
took when my earring was, like... So, you know, like, the earrings that, like, are kind of just, like, a little, like, fish hook that you, like, put in?
Yeah, yeah.
So it was, like, literally, like, the tip was still in the hole. The rest of it was out. And I, like, took that picture and I was like, I was like, oh my god, baddie! And then I, like, looked at it the next day, and I was like, oh, honey. Honey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was, like, about to, like, give that pig some water or something. Like, she needed
You were like water
she
through
needed
the
some
screen.
milk. Like, holy shit.
Wait, I need to see this picture.
I definitely have it somewhere.
I'm sure we need to post it, to be honest.
True.
No, it's like, what, we did post this picture. There's this picture of me, from New Year's where I look like a little Mayo. And it's the picture in the, like, the Bell on Earth stands with Pornhub. It's that one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that one I look like a little Mayo.
Yeah.
High key.
Yeah, you do, actually.
Yeah. That was the
think of it.
first thing I thought when I saw a picture in the morning. I was like, oh yeah, I look like a
Little
little Mayo,
Mayo.
yeah.
Feel better about yourself.
Yeah, so, pass? Smash?
So, smash Lil Mayo.
Right. Everyone smashed Lil Mayo.
Everyone smash Lil Mayo. But
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage, yeah, I guess we're gonna have
Pass.
to pass.
Because I just feel like, yeah, he's denying it, but I also just feel like Nicolas Cage as a person is just not capable of being a vampire.
Yeah.
Pass.
I feel like even if he was, like, bitten,
Yeah, he would just, like,
he, like,
still
would
be
probably
Nicolas
just
Cage.
have some, like, protein.
Well, I guess, like,
Or, like,
I feel like...
genetic
So here's
thing.
here's the thing, right? I feel like Nicolas Cage is outside of the realm of human already, right? So, like, he can't be another mythical creature because he's already Nicolas Cage. What do you mean?
I'm gonna say yes, but no.
Have you not seen Nicolas Cage as a cat?
Probably. But I've probably blocked that out.
Okay, so if you saw the image of Nicolas Cage as a cat, you'd understand what I mean.
I'm just gonna look this up.
Yeah. Anyway, pass. Ooh, this is a really good one. Well, not really good one. It's just a one.
Okay, smash.
Yeah,
Smash the pig.
right. Oh, that's not even the one I was talking about, but yeah.
Oh, is it this one?
Closer. Yeah. It's still not there. We'll put
There
these...
are a lot.
Yeah, we'll have to put, like, all of these pics on close.
I smashed these pigs.
Yeah,
But anyway.
Nicolas Cage as a cat is phenomenal. Wow, there's a lot on this ad. Oh, this is a really weird one. Queen Elizabeth I was a man. Smash?
As a feminist? Pass.
Okay, smash. Okay, hold on. Smash Queen Elizabeth, but pass on the conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No, because first of all, royalty. Second of all,
yeah, I guess I
clout.
have to smash for royalty.
Yeah.
Because even if I don't smash, like, the concept of royalty, it's like, well, you're royalty.
Okay, so if
So I would, like, get in on that.
like,
For the clout.
no, this was not like the one that just died. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not the one that, like, flew into, like, whatever on the, like...
The Twin Tower.
Yes, Casey. The Twin Towers.
Wait, Queen Elizabeth did 9/11. Smash.
Smash. I believe it.
Wait, you said there was 2 Queen Elizabeths.
Well, no, there's multiple. Oh my god. I wish everyone just saw Casey's face because she was so shook. She was so shook. Because they're
How
like
many are there?
a lot. Because they all just name them the same name. And then they're like the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth.
Which was the one that just died? How many Elizabeths was that?
second? Oh, it was just second. It was just the second.
But that's not very exciting.
But like a lot of them name themselves the same names, and they just put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean,
But yeah, so the second is the one who just died, but the first was like before that.
I would think.
Yeah.
Conspiracy?
Okay. Actually, okay. So I'm looking at a picture of Prince Charles right now. I would pass if he asked.
Let me see.
He's the one that like is kind of melting a little
What
bit.
is he wearing?
A top hat.
I don't like it.
Yeah. So Meghan Markle smash. Prince Harry smash.
I feel like on a vibes basis, smash.
Yeah.
He's like not very cute.
He seems cool.
He seems like
He
a
seems
nice guy.
He seems a little too gentle for me.
Okay.
I've had a lot of wine.
He's a little soft spoken.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just because like he took a little too long to stand up to his family. Like a little bit past.
Oh yeah.
But would I smash him
we
for
need
like
someone who would like beat up their mother?
But like would I smash him for the clout? Yes.
Yeah.
So Prince Harry.
Yeah.
But like the ones with like hemophilia or whatever they have, pass. Yeah. I can't date an inbred bitch. Like
No.
I'm sorry. Like not to be like disableist, I guess. But like
I feel like they'd have like a loose pussy.
yeah, if you're inbred, I can't do it.
No.
Sorry.
Like your eyes are just like weird.
Yeah, like if you're a product of two cousins,
You're like a little empty.
yeah, I'm just not gonna do it.
No.
Not even for the clout.
No. And like to be fair, we have enough like family trauma
Yeah.
that like we can't do like someone who's like full of family, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I need someone who's like fresh and new.
Yeah, I need someone like void of family.
Yeah, I need someone who is like
conceptualized from the like the seas.
yeah, who was like, what is the term when like you're born like out of marriage?
Bastard?
Yeah, I need a bastard.
Yeah. Wedlock.
Sure.
Well, it's out of wedlock, so you're just like a bastard. A bastard child.
Yeah.
That's what I need. Yeah. Ideally.
We need a good bastard.
Yeah.
Smash bastards.
But pass
But-
on
But
incest.
pass on inbred children.
Yeah. Pass.
I feel like that's valid.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but was she a man? Oh, this is interesting, actually. Okay, so the little description. Some believe that Queen Elizabeth I died as a child, and to prevent the end of the royal line was replaced with a young boy. The theory is said to explain why the ruler remained chaste throughout her reign. Which...
Wait, let me see a pic. Because I feel like I could clock her.
Oh my god.
This is a painting.
Well, there's no pics, Casey. There's no pics.
Pics where it didn't happen. I mean, okay, from this painting.
This is before pics. So you only have painting.
Wait, what year was it?
Like the 1700s or whatever. Or 18. I don't know.
So, from like an incel point of view,
Okay. We're going from the incel point of view.
I feel like...
What did I just say? Void of pew?
They are void of pew.
Yeah, let's just stick with that.
I feel like given the eye shape, the jawline...
Is there an Adam's apple? I easily
Well, they
identifiable.
have the little, like, Elizabethan collar.
But here's the thing is that, like, it's a painting, so what if the painter hated her? And was
I
like...
mean, bitch, clearly.
Oh my god.
I mean, come on. If the painter liked her, they'd give her, like, a
Like
little,
a beat face.
Yeah, like a wing.
Wait, what? Why would she be yassified?
Like,
let's yassify Queen Elizabeth the First.
you know, she'd have, like, at least lashes. Like,
my
her
God.
eyes are bald.
Well, okay.
She has no eye. There's literally bone. Cassidy, she doesn't have an eyebrow.
No, it's a little bit there. That's just shadow.
That is the shadow of her eye socket.
Shit.
She is literally.
But that could be the style back then. We don't know. You know, why doesn't anyone talk about that? Like, I'd like to see eyebrows through the years. Like, fashion is one thing, but I want to see eyebrows.
I feel like in the 1900s, they, like... Because, you know, like, when there was, like, the thin eyebrow and, like...
That's, like, just the 1990s.
That's what I
Ow!
mean. Like, it's only been... Marty, chill the fuck out.
Marty just really wants attention right now.
But I feel like in, like recent-ish times, they've had that. But, yeah. I want to know what the brows looked like in the 1600s.
Yeah, why isn't there any record of this?
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I feel like this is a woman.
You said unfortunately.
Unfortunately. She's not one of the sexy ones. She's not a bad.
I mean, okay, here's the thing, right? Like, as much as I want to pass on an inbred bitch, right?
Why does she have... Okay.
I can't...
She doesn't have a brow, but it's still, like, slit.
We're gonna have to post this picture on socials. But there is a slit in it. But you know what? It's not her fault that she's inbred. You know?
Yeah.
Like, she didn't choose it.
Okay, real talk. If you were inbred, would you kill yourself?
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna do it as, like, a non-inbred.
Right.
So if I, like, knew that I was inbred, first of all, I wouldn't
If I found out, immediate.
Yeah.
End. Done.
No, like, I wouldn't even, like, look into it.
Because
I'd be like,
just...
rumor? Done.
Yeah, it's just kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. No, that's, like, come on.
Because it's like, you really couldn't go outside the family like you're that ugly.
No, for real.
Like, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's
like, just like, as a concept.
shameful. Yeah.
Like, I don't know, even if I was, like, born as, like, a hot inbred, I, like, still just, like, the, like...
Are there?
Is
sure.
this
This
There has
disablest?
to be. What if it was, like, a hot family?
Do hot families inbreed?
Wouldn't that be, like, the point?
Well, no, because,
Or they
like...
just, like, have their hot families that they...
I don't think so, because I feel like a hot family, like, the point is to gain more power, so you'd go to another hot family. But, like, inbreeding is about keeping power within, and, like, you know.
Yeah. Especially in terms of, like, royalty.
Well, and also, like, I just feel like the more you inbreed, the uglier you get. So I feel like as hot people, you would try to prevent that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, pass.
Pass. Anyways, your turn.
Okay.
I think we have time for, like, one more.
One or two more.
Yeah.
We'll do one more each.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We need a good one. I say the Larry Stylinson conspiracy.
Oh my god. This is one of my favorites. I wasn't even in the One Direction fandom, and I was a Larry Stylinson supporter. So smash.
Okay, so the problem is that, like, I smash it as a concept, but the way that the fandom went about dealing with it
Fair.
and harassing them to the point of, like, there was no way they could even come out about it is a hard pass.
Yeah, I agree with
So,
that.
like, the concept of them, like, fucking each other and, like, loving each other, hot. Smash.
Smash.
But, like...
The fandom.
Larry Stylinson as a, like, Tumblr fanfic.
Yeah.
Absolute fucking pass.
No, I agree with that.
And, like, the, like, collages people would make and, like, the fanfics people would write. And,
well,
like,
also, like, the proof quote unquote, that people would provide, and it's like, bro.
Because, like, let's be real. Like, if you look at Harry Styles, he's a little fruity.
Yeah.
A little.
Well, I thought he came out already.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Isn't that the whole point? Doesn't he wear, like, dresses now and stuff?
I don't know if he came out or if he's just, like,
No, I think he came out. Wait, now I may have to look this up.
Well, I would believe it regardless. Like, even if he didn't come out, like, Harry, this is a safe space.
Yeah. No, I think he came out as, like, bisexual or something. But, like, oh, I think he just, like, kind of just says, like, I'm not going to talk about it kind of thing. But, which is honestly fair. Well, yeah, fair. But, like, but I also feel like...
But he shouldn't have to.
No, and also, like, they came out to the scene kind of young.
Yeah.
Like, it's
and
not
it
really...
would have, like, really been an issue.
Yeah.
When they were really popular if they came out. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like, within the fandom, people would have, like, in a way, accepted it. But, like, not... It would have caused a lot of problems.
Yeah. Yeah, this was, like, 2012.
Yeah.
So... No, I agree. I think as a concept, it's really cute, and I think that they would have been, like, a really cute couple, and, like, it would have been really, like, nice or whatever, but I do agree with the fact that people took it too far. Like, way too far. Especially for people that you don't fucking know, which we've talked about, like, quite a bit, especially in the past couple of episodes with, like, Quiet on Set and, like, TLC. Like, these parasocial relationships that we have with celebrities have honestly gone, like, way too far, especially with the conceptualization of, like, the internet and, like, being able to talk to people on, like, Twitter and things like that. Like, it's just gone a little too far. And it's not really our business if Harry and Louis were, like, dating each other, or anyone, for that matter.
Yeah.
Right? Again, like, I don't think it really matters. I think it would be really cute if they dated, but, like, it's also not really any of our business, ultimately, because... like, we're not them, we don't, like, we're not a part of, like, their band or whatever, and it's just not, like, for us to really, like, get into,
yeah.
And, like, do I think that it's fine if people are like, oh, they look really cute together, and it's really cute that they, like, play together, blah, blah, because I've seen videos of them, like, you know, teasing each other and blah, blah, and, like, of course, everyone in the band kind of does that, but they're obviously, like, closer,
yeah.
And,
the
like,
bromance.
is it... Yeah, there's a bromance. Like, whether or not it's, like, whatever is, like, kind of... Yeah. It's, like, kind of their own business. But do I think people took it, like, way too far? And, like, to the point of, like, really creepy? Yeah. Because, like, it's not your business. Like, if you want to, like, play, like, little jokes or, like, be like, oh, haha, like, they're together. Like, it's kind of one thing. But to, like, write entire, like, fan fictions about it. And to, like, high-key ship them. And to, like... really, like, put out this atmosphere of, like, they are dating and it's our decision over theirs.
Yes.
Especially when it comes to, like, coming out and stuff like that. Like, that's not cool. And it's really not cool for, like, anyone to put anyone's, like, sexuality on someone else, right? Like, just because someone can be, like... quote unquote like a queer icon doesn't mean that they are queer, and it's also like not really anyone's business whether they are queer or not.
Yeah.
Right? Like if they want to come out as queer and they want to be queer in the public eye, like that's your prerogative and that's like your truth, and like I'm so into like people standing in like their own truths, but like it's it should be your choice to like accept that and to like state it and to be like, hey, I'm a queer person, I'm making queer music. The way that like, for example, like King Princess is like high key like a queer person, and like states themselves as a queer person and makes queer music, right? But like if you're gonna be just a person making like boy band music, like it's not really anyone's business what your sexuality is, and it's kind of weird to like just assume it based on like the fact that they're like friends with this person.
Yeah. And like I do think that a big part of it was the fact that they were still like under contract. And like I do feel that maybe if it was more like nowadays, if it's more like recent type thing, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal. It could have even like boosted their popularity in a sense.
Yeah.
But like they were such a huge band and were making like so much money probably for their label and for like X Factor and like for Simon.
Yeah.
And all this thing. And it's like, if they, like, it's one thing, it's like great publicity for them to come out as like dating women. You know, that's like great and fine.
Mm.
But for them to be like not only dating within the band, but it be a like gay relationship, like that would have caused, because they were so unproblematic.
Yeah.
Like they were not like, you know, like Justin Bieber went through his like
rebellious phase or whatever,
like,
yeah.
But like One Direction were so like prim and proper in a way. They were such like good boys and like goody two shoes and like whatever,
Yeah.
that like for them to have a gay relationship at that time would have been like absolutely detrimental. And honestly, I think would have like sunk in their careers at the time. Unfortunately.
Wow, that's a really interesting point. Because, like, again, like, I wasn't in the One Direction fandom, like, the way that you were,
No.
obviously. If anyone knows Casey from this time, like, you would have known that she had all 5 fucking cardboard cutouts of them and, like, a onesie. Fan account.
Stalking them.
Yeah.
I wasn't as bad as some people in terms of, like, being invasive.
Yeah.
But I did know where his dad worked, and I did show up. Or, sorry, Niall's dad. Not
Yeah.
his, because there's 5 of them.
Yeah.
When we went to Ireland, I did show up to his dad's workplace
Yeah.
to give him a letter, and he had just left for his shift.
Yeah.
Shame on Bobby.
Yeah, shame on Bobby, right?
He should have known.
He should have known. We traveled all that way.
I know, I literally went to Mullingar.
Okay, not for nothing. Shout out to Mullingar because that town's really fucking cute.
It was awesome.
And it's kind of sad that, like, people only travel there for either, like, Niall or for, like, family because it's a really cute, like, little town. And they have, like, really good restaurants and everyone there is really, really nice. Anyway.
I think partially shame, but, like, also I think it's one of those places where, like, if it had gotten too big, it would have, like, ruined what it is.
Yeah,
So I
it's
think
a really
in a
cute
way,
place.
it's, like, good that it's still, like, small and quaint,
Yeah.
but it's, like, known as a place of, like, where, like, Niall's from.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really cute place. But anyway, like...
Smash Mullingar.
Smash Mullingar, for sure. Literally, like, one of the best meals I've ever had was in Mullingar.
Yeah.
Anyway, like, the whole thing with, I guess, sort of conspiracy, sort of just, like, rumor, and sort of just, like, fanfic with Larry Stylinson is just, like, I don't know, like, I just feel like it's kind of ridiculous to put your own desires onto someone else. Because the other thing is that, like, while I personally do understand, like, as a teenager, like, wanting to ship people and to, like, put your, like, repression on other people,
Yeah,
it's just not, like, anyone else's problem to deal with your own issues, right? Like, personally for me, like, as someone who grew up, like, I want to say, like, pretty repressed, right? Like, I didn't come out till I was, like, 26 with, like, everything that I've personally come out with. But, like, you know, like, it's, like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird to, like, put that shit on other people, especially people that you literally don't even know.
Yeah.
And, like, again, like, it's one thing to, like, kind of be in your house and be like, oh, haha, like, I ship Larry Stylinson, you know what I mean? Or, like, even to make, like, tiny little, like, fan accounts or whatever. But, like, to go as deep as people did with that stuff is, like,
it was, like,
overwhelming.
harassment.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
genuine
Like, it's
harassment.
literally, like, harassment. Like, you're literally talking to these people. And, like, I personally know people who have, like, actually stalked, like, celebrities and stuff. And it's weird. It's really
It's
fucking
very
weird.
weird.
It's really creepy. It's weird to wait outside people's, like, fucking doors and be like, oh, are you with, Louis and blah, blah. Like, no. Like, leave people alone. Like, yes, they're celebrities, but that doesn't mean we have to harass them and we have to bother them. Like, you can just leave them alone. Like, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
You know?
So, the Larry Styles ship, pass. But Harry and Louis...
As a couple?
Absolutely smash.
Yeah. And we'll watch and videotape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would watch their sex tape.
Yeah. High key.
That would be, like, hardcore smash.
Yeah. That would be, like, a movie night.
We would, like, make popcorn.
Yeah.
Like, and, like, get high.
Get drinkies. Yeah. Like, get high, get drinkies, get food.
Roll a blunt, pour wine, go to probably, not even H-E-B, we'd probably go to, like, H-Mart.
We'd literally go to Central Market.
Thanks. Swim, where have you been? We would, like, get the expensive, like, charcuterie board.
Yeah.
We would get the coochie boards.
The coochie boards.
For,
like, personalized.
The Styles and sex tape.
Oh my god. I would watch, like, literally, I would watch that like a movie.
Yeah.
Like, and just be like... Like,
and so would I.
Like, no, like, not even, like, being turned out. I'd be like...
No, I'd be like, that angle.
I'd be, like, critiquing it, yeah. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Oh, god. I wish that Harry Styles listened to our podcast, but I don't think there's a chance in hell that he listens to this.
No.
But it'd be cool if he did.
If he did, smash.
Smash. Hikey. Oh, okay. I
say we do one more.
I think last one that we should do is the Avril Lavigne conspiracy theory. Because it's my favorite conspiracy theory of all time. And it literally makes no sense, but it also makes all the sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Avril Lavigne conspiracy theory is that Avril Lavigne died in around like 2003 or 4. There's different reports that she either killed herself or that she was murdered. And the idea is that she died so that someone else could take her place, and this someone else is named Melissa. And the whole thing is that either, like, her agency killed her, or her grandparents killed her, or she killed herself because her grandparents died. But either way, she is dead, and she was replaced with Melissa, and that's why her sound has changed, and that's why, like, everything about her is different. And it's probably my favorite conspiracy theory of all time. So this is why I smash hardcore.
Yeah, I would smash.
Do I think that she died and came back a different person or whatever? No. But do I love the theory? Yes. So smash.
Yeah, if you, like, look at the pictures, like, is it believable? No.
Because, okay, the whole thing behind the theory is that, like, her moles are in a different place, and then there's a couple different things. So her moles are in a different place is number one. Number two is that her sound has changed, which, like, okay.
That, like, happens when you, like, grow.
Yeah,
you
like,
hit, like, puberty and
has,
shit.
like, Miley Cyrus killed herself, too? Like, her sound changed over time. Like, I don't understand. And then number three is that there's a picture of Avril Lavigne with the word, or, like, with the name Melissa written on her hand. And that's, like, the whole, like, evidence.
That's, like, a very vague name.
Yeah.
Like, that could be a fan or something that she, like, wrote their name on.
No, it's her real name, Casey.
That's right.
Because she died and became
she died
Melissa.
And this is actually Melissa.
Yeah. It's her real name.
Which, like, if I was named Avril and someone named Melissa took over my career and identity, that would be a reason to kill myself, because that's fucking boring.
Right. Yeah, Avril's a really nice name, especially, like, Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
Like, what a fucking cool-ass name. And she's, like, I don't know. Avril Lavigne's really cool, and, like, to be honest, like, yeah, she was kind of, like, punk rock or whatever in the early 2000s and, like, late 90s and stuff. But, like, it makes sense for her to, like, transfer over to pop as she got older, especially because she, like, was really big in Japan. Because the whole thing with Hello Kitty was, first of all, Hello Kitty is
It's a banger.
fucking banger.
Certified
Fucking banger. Like, amazing song. But the whole point of Hello Kitty is to please her Japanese audience because she got really big in Japan. And, like, that's what, like, people wanted from her. Like, that was her fan base, was, like, mainly Japanese people. And so she kind of, like, catered to them. But at the same time, like, Hello Kitty is literally, like, one of the best pop songs in the whole world.
But that's the thing, is that, like,
even
kawaii! Literally. Yeah. But, like, even within, like, the pop genre, she still has her, like, punk vibe.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know why people are mad.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she's always had that, like, kind of, like, pop punk.
Well, not for nothing, but, like, pop punk to kawaii is, like, kind of a straight line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't take much to get there.
It's, like, Japanese pop punk.
Yeah, like, most people who listen to pop punk also watch anime. Like, I don't understand, like, what the fuck people are on about.
Yeah, it's, like, it's the pipeline.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's literally a straight line. Like, I literally know people who, like, wore ties in middle school and then, like, are now watching anime.
The ties.
I tried.
Honestly, like, if you can pull it off, smash.
Yeah. Most
smash
people
the
can't.
Punk tie. Most people can't, and that's the problem. But
Yeah.
if you can, smash the punk tie.
Yeah. Smash the punk
We
tie.
love a good tie that makes no sense.
Yeah.
A nonsensical tie.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. Can I do it? No. Because I've tried, and I can't. I've tried so hard.
These weren't meant for it. The fedora.
No. Okay.
Your fedora face.
Triggered? We don't need to bring this up.
Oh, we can bring it up.
No, we
This
don't
is
have
my
to.
favorite conspiracy. Is the Benno fedora face.
No, there was no Benno fedora face. This is completely false, and this is a pass.
Will be posted on the Bell on Earth account.
No.
I smashed that.
Pass.
I smashed that.
Pass.
Okay, we can agree to disagree.
We can agree to agree on pass.
I don't agree.
Well, you're wrong, so it doesn't matter.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, that's Smasher passing conspiracies.
That was really
Bell on
fun.
Earth.
I think that was one of our best episodes.
That says a lot.
All of them are pass. Do you have anything to say, Marty? Oh, good boy. Good job.
Oh, okay. I say we'll end this one, but I do think we should do a mini episode on conspiracies that we just make up.
Oh, yeah. You'll have to
So tune
subscribe
in
to
for
our
that
made-up
soon.
Patreon.
Yeah.
It's in the Denver airport.
With the lizard people.
Yeah. That's how you, like, subscribe, is you go to the lizard people counter, and then you're like, I want to subscribe to the Bell on Earth Patreon. And then they're like, cool.
And they're like,
Yeah. Yeah. That's what they say.
I don't think that's the sound. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, that's what they say. And then you say, yes.
Yeah.
And then they give you a QR code or something.
Yeah. It's literally just a QR code.
But anyway, yeah, we'll probably do like a mini episode.
I
or
think that'd be
something.
really fun.
That'd be really cute.
Yeah.
Because I have some ones that I've written down that need to be shared.
Okay. Cool.
But for now, that's
For
the end
now.
of this episode. So,
Like, comment, subscribe.
yeah, like, comment, subscribe, smash the like button.
Smash!
Don't like button, smash.
Smash.
Don't pass.
Don't pass.
And with that, there's one more thing to say.
Bye! Thank you for listening to Bell on Earth, the podcast. We hope that your minds have been expanded and your pussies have been opened.
Be sure to rate and follow the show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music.
This podcast is brought to you by Free Studio Productions. It's hosted and produced by Cassidy and Casey Bell. Big thanks to our executive producer, Derek Benton.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook for all of your content needs. See you later, haters.